Hello guys, aminizle here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new masteries that's going to be implemented in Season 3. So all of this is right now on the public beta environment, the PBE, so it could change, but let's have a look at what they have so far, okay? So let's look at the offense tree, and we'll start with the Summoner's Wrath. Exhaust reduces target's magic resist and armor by 10, okay? Ignite increases ability power and attack damage by 5 while on cooldown. Well, it used to be just ability power and maybe attack speed or something, but now it's also attack damage that you get while it's on cooldown. So makes it even better for AD. Good. Ghost and Garrison. So I think Garrison is going to be re-implemented. That's good. In case you guys don't know what Garrison is a summoner spell that you can use that puts a shield on the turrets. Basically, it lets the turrets do like attack faster, and if you have this spec, then it does 50% splash damage. So it's really good. You can get kills from across the map. It's really good when people tower dive. Fury. So they changed this. This used to be attack damage. Now it's attack speed. I'm gonna go down the AD path first, and then we'll do the AP side. Deadliness. It gives you 3 attack damage, so it basically gives you. I can just put points in here, it's fine. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. 12 attack damage at level 18. Yay! That's pretty good actually. That's really not bad. 8% armor penetration. And then they have. Okay, so they have Havoc over here, and it gives you 2% increased damage in total. Okay. So you can use it for both AP and AD because it's total damage. Okay. What is this? 2.5% critical strike damage. Ooh, 5% critical strike damage. That's really good. Plus 10% for melee champions. Oh snap! So that's 15%. Oh my god, that's hello. And then what is this? It gives you best just freaking 3 attack damage. That's awesome. And this gives you 10% attack speed for 2 seconds after landing a critical strike. Oh snap! Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Tryndamere and Gangplank are gonna love this. That's beautiful. This gives you 5 armor penetration, Sunder, and this is now, it deals 5% damage to targets below 50% health. Interesting. I think it used to be 40% maybe? Not 100% sure. Let's just return all the points. Boom. We're gonna go down the AP path a little bit. Sorcery now gives you 4% cooldown reduction. This is still the same. Okay. 4.5%. That's 18 ability power at level 18. That's 1 AP per level. Okay, this is increases damage to turrets by 5%. I don't think anybody's gonna get this. This is stupid. 8% magic damage, penetration. Okay. 6 ability power straight off the bat. That's actually pretty good, actually. If you think about it. So you start off with like just 7 already from your masteries by itself. Huh. Deals 5% of your ability power in magic damage to targets on each basic attack. This will be situational. I think this is one of those like things that they added, which will work because you have champions like Lux or Twisted Fate, which use a lot of auto attacks, and this will work for them. But for other ones, such as say, I don't know right now, it won't be that fantastic. Because say you have 500 ability power, then you'll just hit for 25 more attack damage. Not 25 attack damage, you'll just do 25 more. No, wait, it's percentage based. Oh snap! Never mind. This becomes actually, this is pretty significant actually then. But I will still use it more on the auto attackers. Yeah, because then it becomes 25% extra basic attack damage. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Increase ability power by 5%. Yep, and then of course the same thing over here. Okay, so let's go down the defense tree. Improves the following summer spells: Cleanse, increase the duration of disable reduction by 1%. Heal, passively increases health by 5 per level. Oh, snap. Passively increase, so just if you have the spell Heal, it will passively increase your health by 5 per level. Okay, Smite grants the 10 on use, that's fine. Increases shield amount by 20. Okay, so they're gonna implement the Barrier Summoner spell, which is a spell that used to be which was first implemented in Proving Grounds, the all random all mid map, which is also dubbed Murder Bridge. And so you can use that now in Summoner's Rift, the 5 vs 5 map. And if you spec in it, you'll get 20 more shield damage, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so grants up to 2% health regen. That's actually going to be 6 health regen per 5 seconds based on missing health. It's going to be interesting for tanks. It's a nice stat. I kind of missed that the armor and magic resistance is not here anymore, because I always took it on every single champion. But oh well, kind of a pity. What is it? 108 health at level 18, 6 health per level. It's really negligible, to be honest. Not worth putting this many points in it by itself. Maybe if you get 30 health. This is the only thing that really makes this worthwhile. This by itself is actually really crap. This is still the same. What is this? This is still the same. So this is still the same. You get 5. Wait, what? You put 1 point in it, you get 2. Then you put another point, you get 1.5 extra, and then you put another point, you get another 1.5. What the hell? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, so that's a little bit of base extra magic armor. It's very little. What is this? Reduces damage taken from champions by 1. This is useless. I don't think anybody uses this. Reduces damage taken from champions' basic attacks by 3. That's really crap. What is this? Reduces the effectiveness of slows by 50. Here we go. Now this is actually, you might think like, oh, it's very situational, you know, it only applies to slows. It's actually really good because almost everybody and their moms uses a slow. You will be slowed so many times in team. You're always slowed in team fights basically. So this is actually really good. And it's effectiveness, it's not the duration. It will be, for example, if it's a Nunu slow, which I believe is a 60% slow, so then it will be 15% less effective. So it's pretty good. Yeah, this is 30 health. Reduces damage taken from turrets by 5%. Now this is something I think they made for me in particular, because I love turret diving, especially if you're a tank. If you're, say you're Rammus and you don't tower dive, I will be sad, and this will be, you know, just something you have to get. So this is handy if you're like one of those Gallios that likes to ulti under their turret and stuff like that. It's pretty good. It's only 1 point, so I think it's worth it. Increases your maximum health by 4%, which is again very interesting, because it starts off at 1.5% for 1 point, and it's 2.75, and then 4. Alright. This is of course very good. Reduce the duration of crowd control effects by 5%, which becomes 15%. This is a must-have if you're going tank. Grants, what is it? 1 armor and magic for each nearby enemy champion. You might think that it's really crap, considering there will be a maximum number of 5 enemy champions at any given time. So that's 5 armor and 5 magic resist. But considering it's only 1 point, it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. I wouldn't look forward to specking in this, but it's definitely not a, like, if you have an extra point, you could put it in here. It's not the worst thing you could do. Increases bonus armor and magic. This is really good. Oh my god, by 5%. That's really good. This is really good. Because a tank usually has what, 180 armor just from having, you know, basic items. Give that 5% extra, gives you 5% more armor. That's almost 10 more armor. That's way better than this. Even though this is 1 point and this is 4 points. Okay, reduces time spent dead by 10%. I don't think anybody wants this. Reduces damage taken from critical strikes. Oh my god, by 10%. That's nice. That is nice. Because nobody wants to get those crits on them. This is nice. Okay. Reduces damage taken from all sources by 3%. Okay. So that was the defense tree. Let's return this. So this is the utility tree. Now, Brian mentioned that they focused a lot on the utility tree, and they're really, this season 3 is going to be a lot about the junglers and a lot about the support. They really feel that they are kind of boring classes at the moment. That if you're a jungler, it's too easy. You're basically a support, and if you're a support, you have no excitement in your life. You are just there to just stand there, look pretty, harass a little bit, and put up wards. That's it. And half the time you're not even worth getting killed, you know. So they're changing that, and let's see what they have changed in the masteries. Because I know that in the items they've added a lot of different items to, and they're also bringing out the new champion called Nami. So let's check out what they have in store for us. Improves the following spells. Okay, grants bonus health for 2 minutes upon reviving. Okay, so that's what revive does. Gives you a little bit of extra health. I don't think anybody uses revive except maybe a Karthus. I've seen some Evelyns run revive, but I always want to report them after the game, to be honest. Teleport reduces cast time. That's always been good. Flash reduces cooldown by 15 seconds. Personally, I don't really bother with like getting the reduced cooldown for Flash, because yes, Flash is one of the most freaking awesome freaking Flash summoner spells. But 15 seconds has never been an issue for me. Like, oh, I wish I had Flash right now. Oh, it's 15 seconds late. So that just doesn't happen, and I think it's a waste of a point. But that's just my personal opinion. Of course, if you want to use it, go ahead. Increases mana restored by 25. That's really good for clarity. Clairvoyance grants additional vision of enemy champions revealed. Okay, so the way that works is if your Clairvoyance reveals an enemy champion and he leaves the area where your Clairvoyance is, then you'll still have vision on him, which is amazing because you'll know which direction they're going. So that's really good. If this might become another viable option for supports again, because it stopped being viable like in season 2 basically. Alright, Wanderer grants how much movement? 2% movement when out of combat. Oh, when out of combat. Okay, this is good for supports, but it would be really bad. Well, not really bad, but it would not be worth investing in for most of the other champions. Maybe the jungler, but not the other champions. Okay, what is this? Mana regen, 3 mana regen per 5 seconds. Can't go wrong with that. Reduces the cast time of recall by 1 second and enhanced recall by 0.5 seconds. The truth is, this thing really does matter in the end. And it has saved my life, so putting a point in here is not the worst thing, you know. It's a small thing, but it does matter in the end. Awards gain 25% vision range for the first 3 seconds after placement. That's retarded. That's absolutely... So you put down a ward and then it gives you 25% increased vision. Why would you need that extra vision for like that duration? Oh, somebody's coming to get you, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to try it out and see if it helps out in practice. I can't imagine what the use for this could be. Let's see. Reduce the cooldown of summoner spells by 10%. That's pretty good. Summoner spells. So say you have heal and I don't know, flash. So that's pretty good. Alright, 18 mana at level 18. 180 mana at level 18. 10 mana per level. Not that great. What does build into? Grants up to 3 health per 5 seconds for each 400 maximum mana you possess. What? For each 400? I don't see the use of this. I think this is more of a late game kind of a thingy-majiggy. Early game it will just give you 3 health per 5 seconds, which is pretty good for supports, but for every other champion it's not that great. So let's get those points out of there. Reduces cooldown of activated. Now this is one of those cool things that they put in, because what they're gonna do is supports are now gonna have numerous items that have an active ability, and like for example they're gonna have, what's it called again? They're gonna have an ability that shields and heals you. No, an item that removes what's it called? Crowd control from the target, and it heals the other person. So like that item by itself, if you can use that 15% earlier, that would be amazing. So this is definitely something that you want to spec in if you're a support. Definitely. Start the game with a regenerative biscuit that restores 80 health and 50 mana over 10 seconds. Oh my god, that's awesome! What? That is amazing! So you basically start with a mana potion and a health potion. That is so good. That is really, really, really good. How many points does it require to get that? Oh, so you need to put 9 points. This is, if you put 9 points, you get this thing to start off with. It's really good. It's very good to start off with. Oh, and it built into something. On Summoner's Rift, grants a ward at the start of the game that can be placed to reveal the surrounding area for 60 seconds. On all other maps, grants 25 starting gold. Oh my god, that is so cool! There's only one reason why they implemented this, and this is because the pro players, what they usually do is the support quickly goes into the enemy jungle and places a ward near the enemy raids, or the, what do you call it, the, yeah, usually at the enemy raids. So this is why they put that here. Oh my god, this is so good. This is really, really good. This is for jungle invading. Wow, I love this already. What is this? Spell Vamp and Lifesteal? Funny that it's Lifesteal and Spell Vamp. It's pretty cool. What is this? Increases experience earned by 5%. Always get this if you're a support because you will fall behind in your experience. This is pretty good, but usually as support you don't get this. 20% is pretty good. So you gain 2 extra gold every 10 seconds. You have to have this as a support. Increases starting gold by 50 gold. I think they've upped this. I don't remember it being 50 gold. Now it might actually be worth getting, because you might be able to get another ward with that, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So grants 5 gold for melee champions. What I meant with this was extra wards. If you get a not the Meki Pendant, the other stupid little fairy charm, and then you get 2 green wards and 1 pink ward, then if you have 50 extra gold, then 15 plus the 15, sorry, 50 extra gold plus the 15 gold that you would be left with usually would let you have 65, so you would still not have enough. God dang it. Alright, never mind. Alright, so you shouldn't be able to get a ward, so I still don't see why you should get this. Grants 5 gold for melee champions and 3 gold for ranged champions. What? Grants 5 gold for melee champions and 3 gold for ranged champions each time you perform a basic attack against an enemy champion. What? Grants 5 gold for melee champions and 3 gold for ranged champions each time you perform a basic attack. What? Seriously? You get money for harassing the enemy champion? Oh my god, I'm so... Oh man, I think I'm going to main support now. This is amazing. Oh snap. 4%, 6% cooldown reduction. Grants, what is it, 3% movement speed. Okay, that's always good. So okay, these were the masteries. It's been already a very long video. I was gonna show you guys some masteries of, you know, what else, like the roles that are in the game. But I have one here already. It's my AD carry one. I was just messing with it. This is what I think would be very nice. So I took Summoner's Wrath because I'm probably gonna roll with, if I'm AD carry, say I'm Ashe, I would probably roll with the Ignite. Usually I would take heal, but now I'm not gonna go with heal. Now I'm gonna go with Ignite. And what I will do is at level 1 I will ignite the enemy. Okay. So I use my crit damage on them and then I ignite them. This will give me 5 extra attack damage. Okay. Now, with that 5 extra attack damage, my last hitting will be pretty much better. Basic attacks deal 2% extra, 2 damage to minions. I do this so that my last hitting will be better. I want to put one more point, but since I'm gonna have the 5 extra attack damage, I should be fine. I get 4 extra attack speed. That's nice. I get 12 attack damage at level 1. Oh, sorry, at level 18. And then I get 8 armor pen, and I get 2 damage, 2% extra damage. I get 5% critical strike damage, and what's it called? Grants 10 extra attack speed for 2 seconds after landing a critical strike, which is very nice, of course. 3 attack damage, so 3 from this plus 5 from this is 7, and about, you could say 1 from this, so that's going to be 8 damage, and then armor penetration, and then this, of course. And I'm pretty sure this does apply to minions, so this helps in last hitting also. Okay, so like I said, I'm probably not going to be rolling with heal anymore on my AD carries. Gonna be rolling with Ignite and doing it that way. Grants up to 2 extra health per 5. I only put 1 point in here because I wanted to get to this thing. This is all I wanted, to be honest. Okay, this is all I ever wanted. So you have, I put 3 points in here, and it gives you a little bit of extra health at the start. It's really not that much. It's really not that much because it's going to be 3 extra health, and there's going to be a little bit of health regen. Actually, you know what? I would not even do that. I would not even do that. I would just put 3 points in here, put 1 point in here, boom, like this. This is what I would do. Put 3 points in here, put 6, just so you have a little bit of extra health regen. Why not? Nobody cares about 1.5 extra health. Nobody cares about that. 5 armor. The reason why you want to have armor, and ideally even magic resistance on your AD carry, is because you're gonna take damage from the minions. You're gonna get counter harass from the enemy AD champion, and you're gonna take harass from their support, which is usually a magic dealer. So this is basically what I would build my AD carry as. Not 100% sure yet because I haven't, of course, tried it out, but it's one of the scenarios I could go with. So yeah, as so far I'm pretty impressed with what they have done with the Masteries. I am really curious to trying out support, especially with this bad boy right here, the pickpocket. And this extra ward and the mana biscuit. Oh god, that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, hope this was helpful, and sorry for rambling. Take care. Bye bye.